Hey there guys, this is my hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. So, I just been training off screen so that everybody's up to level 52. I also got Storm Thunderbolt again, since I visited the move tutor. So, what say we go downtown, to Pallet Town, down Route 1 with this classic do-do-do-do-do music, yay! So peaceful. Oh, we get a Bitterberry. Cool, we can always get rid of confusion but I never use it. And guess what? There's trainers on Route 1. Okay, so I guess these are tutorial trainers since they're like, this is what you do when we battle you. Okay, schoolboy Danny, lay it on me. Okay, you have a Jinx. Level 31? Are you kidding me? Imagine if trainers begin their journey from Pallet Town, and they have to go Route 1, right? Okay, and then they battle you. Let's say they have like a level 5 Squirtle. Like, that's all they'll have. And you just destroy them with level 31 Jinx, level 31 Electabuzz. Are you freaking kidding me? This is... I understand that I'm the tough trainer going to Kanto, but... think about the world we live in. I mean, beginners come from Pallet Town. How does that make sense? Let me tell you, that makes no sense. I mean, I understand if you would have had like level 5 Smoochum, Elekid, and Magby, but you have level 31 Jinx, Electabuzz, and Magmar. Talk about a kick in the balls for the little kids coming from Pallet Town. You've got to be freaking kidding me. That makes no logical sense. But okay, Nintendo logic or Game Freak logic, I guess. They got $1984. So let me just switch things around. Okay, so moving on through the world's toughest Pokemon route ever. Like, everybody will die here, especially the beginners who are meant to be here. Especially considering how the wild Pokemon's like level 2 to level 3. You know, Rattatas and Pidgeys and Centrets. Since I guess Centrets have migrated to Kanto since, you know, Johto's not... even though, you know, those Pokemon are Johto Pokemon, I guess they're not exclusively Johto Pokemon. Level 38 Venusaur, are you freaking kidding me? I mean, Ivysaur. Again, how the hell is a trainer supposed to survive? I mean, I guess you can say, oh, you know, these trainers will spare those beginner trainers by not battling them, but... what are the chances of that happening? Considering that this is a game and all, where everybody must do as they're, you know, told in the script. Yeah, I'd feel sorry for those trainers, you know, starting their journey from Pallet Town. I know I'm repeating myself, but this is just something I have to stress here because I find it laughably funny. That's all. I knew you were gonna do that. You're so persistent on confusing me. You know what? I might as well use this, just because I never used it before. Here, have a Bitterberry. Yay! This battle's going to be a pain in the ass all of a sudden. Okay, I'll be the Confusory right now. Okay, good. We're all set. Because the AI is too stupid to recover twice. Yay. But that was not fun, actually. Quinn. Down and out. Wait, that's a lot of money. Damn. I mean, if the beginner trainers win here, they'll get a fortune. Well, Pokemon, I didn't put a repel. I mean, look at this. Look at how tough this Pidgey is. Level 3. Okay, so... there are trainers with absurdly powerful Pokemon in a route with level 3 Pidgeys. Hey, it's Pallet Town. Never thought we'd be here, huh? A tranquil setting of peace and purity. Aww. How... Blue's house. Who names their kids Blue? Then again, these are the same parents who allow their friend to name their kid, so I guess it makes sense. I don't give a f about your Rattata. Yeah, I don't give a... Can't you ever talk about your Raticate since I'm sure it has evolved by now? Joey. Hello, Daisy. Blue's sister. Hi! Hi, my kid brother is the gym leader in Verde. He is... Wait. You mean your former rival is now a gym leader who abandoned his post? What, did he get defeated by somebody and then, he had to abandon his post again? Professor Oak comes in and he's like, "Oh, Red, I heard you defeated the gym leader, so I came. Blue, I'm disappointed in you, and I came." But he goes out of town so often it causes... Yeah, what an asshole. So you can go to Daisy to get your Pokemon broomed. On certain days, actually. And she can increase your Pokemon's happiness, which is nice. Another way to increase your Pokemon's happiness. It's too late for me since, I already got Heath. So, yeah. Here's Red's house. Again, who names their kids after colors? I bet Red named his friend Blue, considering how he had the power to name his friend. Hi, Red's been away for a long time. He hasn't called either, so I have no idea where he is or what he's been doing or if he's alive and all, or if he's still single. But they say that no word is proof that he's doing... No word is proof that he's doing fine. Are you sure about that? I mean, no word would indicate that he's dead. Then again, he does have an N64 instead of the Super Nintendo, so I guess he must have visited here. And yes, I know it's a TV. Let's break into his computer. Let's hack his Facebook. Does Red even have a Facebook? I'm sure he has a Facebook fan page, but I can just imagine, me just logging onto his Facebook, talking some weird stuff like, "Oh my god, I like porn." And then Blue's all like, "Red, I never knew." Then again, of course they should like porn. They're all, grown-up men. I mean, Milo, it's good of you to come all this way to... Hello, Professor Oak. No, they're not. They're actually pathetic. Yeah, I have 2 more to go. It's not... Trust me, the experience is not tough at all. My Pokédex is doing very shittily. 33 Pokemon. That's how I caught in, my adventure. And I don't intend on catching every single Pokemon since there's 251 Pokemon here. You think I'm gonna catch them all? Think again. I'm not a completionist. Yes. I've been watching the completionists lately. Gerard and Greg on... It's a pretty good show, and wow, that was short. So here's Cinnabar Island. They say a Excuse me. Okay, my throat cleared up. So they say Cinnabar Island suffered a volcano explosion that destroyed the island, and yet the music is happy, unless I change it. So this music should indicate the sadness of this place. This music is a remix of the old Cinnabar Island theme. But that was lively, and that was back when Cinnabar Island was a thriving, technological mecca. It was where scientists did amazing stuff with fossil Pokemon, and it was where Mewtwo was formed, and it was a thriving place. It was the place to be. But ever since the volcano erupted, all of that is gone. There's nothing to enjoy here anymore. All civilization is gone here. There's no reason for life to remain here. Incidentally though, yeah, even the gym's gone. Everything is gone. Who knows how many lives were lost in the eruption. It was a terrible disaster. But there's still Pokemon Center here. It's still intact. It's been a year since the volcano erupted. Yeah, I mean, it's only been a year. A year is not enough to recover from a volcano eruption. Oh, that's pretty sad. Now he's turned into an old hermit instead of a gym leader. What's this here? Cinnabar Island, the fiery town of burning desire. Except there's no desire anymore. And ironically, it was on fire. It was fire that destroyed this town. Who are you? Well, it's plain to see that you're a trainer. My name's Blue. I was once the champion, although it was for only a short time. Are you sure? I think you were there for like an infinite amount of times, and Red was allowed to challenge you for an infinite amount of times. So yeah. That meddling Red did me in. Anyway, what do you want? You want to challenge me or something? Well, yeah, actually. I'm sure you're like the only challenging person in Kanto. I hate to say it, but I'm not in the mood for a battle now. Take a good look around you. A volcano erupts, and just like that, a whole town disappears. Tell me about it. We can go on winning and losing in Pokémon, but if nature so much twitches, we can lose in a second. You know, despite the fact that he's been a jerk in the first generation, he has a very good point here. Kind of a little example of, you don't know what you have until it's lost. That's the way it is. But anyway, I'm still a trainer. If I see a strong opponent, it makes me want to battle. If you want to battle me, come to the Viridian Gym. I'll take you on then. And he just teleports, since I bet he has a psychic Pokemon or something, but yeah. It makes you think. We truly are mortals. Everything we have, we can't take it for granted. We're not invincible. Everything is fleeting, ephemeral. Nothing will stay the same. On that gloomy note, let's just go on to Seafoam Islands. By the way, I battled these trainers off screen, which is how I got my Pokemon to be level 52. I pretty much skipped everything on the way to Pound Town and battled the trainers on the sea routes. So, east and west of Seafoam Islands, I challenged the trainers. So, the Seafoam Islands, it's an interesting place because, I mean, now it's a gym apparently, but the Seafoam Islands used to be a place where you can find water Pokemon. And, you know, it's where water Pokemon lived. Especially, I know it's where Articuno lived, the legendary bird Articuno. So it was a very interesting wild habitat. What happened to said habitat? Yeah, it turned into a one-screen gym. So imagine this. After the volcano erupts, Blaine just comes here, kicks all of the Pokemon out, including Articuno, shrinks the entire dungeon into this one single room, and makes it into a makeshift gym. What the hell? If I were an environmentalist, I just quit this game right now and just watch Birdemic right here, right now. Anyway, I guess I'll use Orin and Storm for this battle because guess what? Blaine uses fire Pokemon. Wah! I'm Wario. My gym in Cinnabar seemed to burn down. My fire-breathing Pokemon and I are homeless because of the volcano. What if... Let's say here's a conspiracy. What if his fire Pokemon burned it? No, I won't say that. Wah! But I'm back in business as a gym leader here in the cave. If you can beat me, I'll give you a badge. You better have Burn Heal. Classic. Classic Blaine. Even in the midst of disaster. He looks a lot like Dr. Eggman with that sprite. Even more so than before. Oh hello, Macargo, evolution form of Slugma. It's very unfortunate that you are very slow and that you have an additional rock type, so you are quad weak to ground and water, both of which are common types and both of which I have at my disposal, so you don't get to display your power. You don't get to display your fiery power on Orin who's weak to fire because you're pathetic. I never use my cargo. I don't see the point. I mean, it's a good Pokemon in concept, I guess. It's not, actually, it's not. I guess it's an attempt to bring fire Pokemon to the fray, but... So here's a Magmar. Whoa! Storm is faster than you, since I am 7 levels higher than you. At least your lowest level is like level 45, so I guess you're somewhat tougher than the other Kanto gym leaders, I guess. But not so much. Woo! Who's next? Rapidash, my balls. Oh, I bet you're very threatening. Level 50. Oh my god, you're actually pretty threatening, actually. Yeah, you mean some serious business here, Rapidash. This is a first, considering how everybody else in this region has been a complete wimp. So I guess we have to be a bit careful here. Set up Parafusion and then surf Rapidash to death. Like surf on Rapidash into water. Imagine how cruel that would be. Like, you just throw Rapidash into water and demand you know, her to be a surfboard, or him in this case, since Rapidash is a male. That'd be the ultimate killjoy of its life here. And by that I mean kill, as in like actually take his life. And it could have won a KO that Rapidash anyway. Wow. These Pokemon don't stand a chance. I mean, fire Pokemon are good offensively, but they kinda suck defensively. Awesome, I burned out. You did not just say that. You did not just say that. You did not just say that. Well, we get the Volcano Badge, and the champion making guy just suddenly just teleports right there. I didn't lose this time, but I'm gonna win the next time. There is no next time. You're never going to rebuild Cinemark Gym because everything is static. You know, don't give me fake promises about the future. Yeah, dude, I know all about fire types. So yeah, that was Blaine. In the next video, I'll go on to challenge Blue in Verdant City. So see ya.